One of the world's foremost experts in functional and integrative medicine, she holds a master's degree, in integrative medicine and a master's of science in nutrition from Columbia University. She became a certified nutritional specialist at the American College of Nutrition. In addition, she holds a PhD in holistic nutrition, has authored several books, and has been featured in many popular publications and TV programs, including 2020, Dr. Phil, The View, The Early Show, Good Morning America, PBS, and CNN. Let's give a warm ASEA welcome to the First Lady of Nutrition, Ann Louise Gittleman.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen of ASEA. Good morning. You know, in every century, there's a game-changing discovery that has transformed the way we live our lives. In the 20th century, the electric light bulb and penicillin were game changers that shifted us into new frontiers of productivity and creativity. And now, in the 21st century, we have ASEA. ASEA, in my humble estimation, is the greatest advance in lifestyle medicine, which harnesses the power of your own body to keep you well. Let me repeat that. ASEA is the greatest advance in lifestyle medicine. You can wear it and you can share it. It harnesses the power of your own body to keep you well. And it represents the most cutting-edge redox signaling supplement on the planet. Wouldn't you all agree? But beyond its ability to increase antioxidant efficiency by 500% and significantly increase the efficiency of cellular communication, ASEA talks to our DNA and has changed the paradigm that your genes are your destiny. You see, as far as I'm concerned, ASEA is at the forefront of a very new revolution in health and healing. And that revolution is called epigenetics. Can you all say that word? Epigenetics. That's going to be one of your key words here, because it's all about resetting your genetic expression from your cells to your soul. Because the new rules of health are based on the foundational belief that DNA is not predetermined. It's controlled by environmental influences, by your diet, by your exercise, by your supplements, by the social support that you have, and even your feelings and your thoughts. Now, Dr. Bruce Lipton, the quantum physics leader in cellular biology, proved that it's the environment, not the DNA, which determines health or disease. This is a radical new view of health, which is at the cutting edge of the integrative and functional medicine, which is the world from which I come. Now, I first discovered ASEA in my inland northwest home of Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. I walked into the office of a Dr. Dan O'Neill, who said that all of his clients were benefiting from a supplement called ASEA. And when I looked at the ingredients, I said, but it's just salt and water. Now, I consulted with Dr. O'Neill because I had unresolved pain after an ozone shot in my leg, which was designed to target a supposed Baker's cyst. It was a very strange symptom. Dr. O'Neill has a background in chiropractic and naturopathy, both of which are right up my alley. Anyways, Dr. O'Neill told me he never witnessed a product with the wide applications of ASEA. And when his wife showed me the dramatic before and after pictures of women who used Renew 28, I knew I needed to give the product a try. And after a month's trial, I felt better and more able to cope with my unresolved and mysterious pain, which I later discovered was due to major fascial restrictions and adhesions that had accumulated years before due to the high heels that I wear, years at my computer writing 30 books, and a hairline fracture on my ankle. Now, ASEA didn't dissolve the mechanical issues that were creating the pain, but it was a godsend because for some unknown reason that I had to discover, I could better tolerate the severe discomfort. Later in my healing journey, I had the pleasure of meeting your ambassador, Triple Diamond, Denny Robinson. And of course, the rest was history. When I visited headquarters several months ago, I spent a lot of time discussing the science and understanding how redox-signaling molecules serve as signal messengers and carriers in all cells and tissues. Now, simply put, if I needed to describe ASEA to my readers and community, I would say that ASEA signals cells to be healthy. So let's all say that together. ASEA signals cells to be healthy. And what really captured my attention was the ability of ASEA to generate something called glutathione in the cells that one of your medical experts just talked about. You know, in my world of drugless healing, glutathione is known as the premier toxic waste eliminator. And it's a very, very big deal, ladies and gentlemen, because this toxic waste eliminator clears out heavy metals, it clears out chemicals, wastes, and over-the-counter drugs like Tylenol. Since there are over 100,000 chemicals these days in the environment, and according to the EPA, we are all 100% contaminated, you have to detoxify on a daily basis. It's not a seasonal event anymore. Well, ASEA provides you with just that opportunity. And one of the reasons that glutathione is such a potent free radical scavenger is location. Location, location, location. It's in every cell of your body, giving each cell its own personal bodyguard. It protects your DNA, it keeps you energized, it reduces inflammation, and it neutralizes toxins, heavy metals, and prescription meds. So it's one of the 4 substances absolutely necessary for cell survival. But you need to work at it to keep your stores intact, because glutathione levels drop by 20% every decade of your life. So as the key to complete detoxification, glutathione, which is made from ASEA, becomes easily drained. If you're sick, if you're stressed, or if you're toxic and take lots of over-the-counter medications, your glutathione levels can nosedive. The most severe deficiencies of glutathione are seen in autism, cancer, Alzheimer's, or Parkinson's disease. And if you're constantly on your iPads, your iPhones, and your wireless laptops, you're constantly exposed to electromagnetic radiation, which can also zap your glutathione. And as good network marketers, you're all with your iPhones. The problem with glutathione is it isn't absorbed readily when it's taken orally. It's digested before it even reaches your bloodstream, which is why precursors that are on the market, like N-acetylcysteine, glycine, and glutamine, are frequently administered. There are now glutathione pushes and suppositories that are popular. But none of these delivery systems can beat your body's own ability to make glutathione on an as-needed, minute-by-minute basis, and that's what you get with ASEA. So, can you fully appreciate the healing power that you have in this foundational magic? It's almost the power of the universe. Personally, I'm so taken with the benefits of ASEA that I'm hoping to update all of my 30 books with the ASEA message. Because I believe that men and women in every age and stage of life need the product. In closing, let me share with you my own philosophy, and that is that health is God's greatest gift to man, and wouldn't you agree? Health is that which we use for the first 60 years of our lives in order to gain wealth, after which we use up our wealth to try and recapture our health. Well, with that paradigm, you can use ASEA to turn that on its head. And with your help, we can all usher in an age where extraordinary healing is everybody's birthright. Thank you so very much.